Alright, so we're gonna do this, deal right here. Oh, I could have talked to him.
I'll take care of this.
Clueless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tenakth call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
The Tenakth have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tenakth used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones. More spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tenakth clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know. Then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earn stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck.
Okay, I already bought pieces
Hey,
from
Red.
him.
What can I get for you?
I already bought the 2 pieces that he had that I didn't have one of. Ooh, an explosive tripcaster.
Take care, Red.
If you're looking for medals prized by the Tenakth, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it. Consider it my thanks for getting Thurles out of trouble.
Okay, I mean, so there was shock stuff that they gave me. Terror trial, shoot off loot, scrounger power cells. Minute 30 for it. How many
Grounds
do I
are
gotta
all yours.
shoot?
Just use the ropes to jump in.
Okay, I see a
Machine's
scrounger.
weak
Is
against frost.
power cells the back part? Oh, I gotta go loot them. Oh, you little pains in the butt. Said I don't have to kill them, I just gotta loot them.
Your reward, Savior.
That's good, I was needing some more stuff. Power cell, shock ammo. Okay, so shock. I just have to change my weapons
Go
out.
down the rope.
I will say I don't like that. I mean, I guess we got more inventory space, but man, since you don't have... Where did I put that shock one? Okay, so the shock one, that's the tripcaster.
And I'll start timing you.
Okay, where did the... I thought you said he gave me shock arrows and everything. Did he not give me the... Okay, there it is. Shock. Man, I don't really like those warrior bows.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
This is why I hate warrior bows. Like, why is this a thing? Said I gotta chuck them near him. Okay, well this isn't gonna be easy. Is there a way that I can just restart this trial? I like the old bows where there's like 3 to each one. Let's see if I can't just restart.
I can set up a different challenge if you so wish. Everything's set up. Just use the ropes to jump in.
Should have went over this way? No, there's not. There we go. Now I just need these dudes to follow me.
Shocked and locked.
Like I said, that one was a little bit weird. Said I don't like the warrior bows. I get them. I mean, they're fast shooting. But I like to have accuracy over that.
The daunt is not for your reward, Savior. Grounds are all yours. Just use the ropes to jump in.
Okay, so there's one. I'm trying to see. There's 2. Looks like the third one. Okay, so I see. Okay, so why is that doing that?
They caught on.
Come on, bud. Over here. Move just a little bit. I know there was another log deal. Where are they? Hey. Yeah, you. Come on. You're doing it. You're doing it. That one was easy. Like I said, these are easy whenever they're really kind of weak machines, because you kind of don't have to worry about them just one-shot killing you.
This is yours, Savior.
$15 charger circulators? Dadgum, that was a lot.
These grounds are always open to you. You wish to practice your hunting skills, Savior?
That one's done. Okay, I need to go to this unknown and this unknown. I think these have lenses in them because they look like they have buildings. And I got this quest. I think I need to go take this way up here. Just gonna head that way, and then we're gonna head out. So hopefully we get some better weapons. I mean, I'm sure we're going to get better weapons, but I'm hoping that they are more the style I like.
Keep these on me.
Just for the simple fact, the reason, like I said, like the shock one, I'd love to have just a regular bow that has it.
Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West.
And I'm trying to get
Courage
done
Horns.
so that way I can get to...
That means the embassy's starting soon.
That way I can get to the Forbidden West and start exploring. That doesn't look good.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
Has it happened? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help.
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Okay, so this is apparently going to tell us what's up with them signals. I better not shoot it. I ain't gonna be able to loot it. Said I've got to start getting my pack all. Like I said, I need to get some upgrades, but there's only so many animals I'm finding here.
I bet a cook can do something with this.
It's like I can go up left. Like I said, I like that you can see the lines on this one. Not that it makes it easier, but there were some times you would start climbing and you wouldn't realize which way you're supposed to go. And you'd just like get stuck and you're like, that one looks like you can climb it. Is that a machine? Oh no, there's the machines, okay.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
I mean, I know, kind of, like I said, if I had a better shot with the, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I thought he is dead. I am. Why do I feel like I'm lagging really bad?
Help! I'm hurt!
Probably because I am.
find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Come on, bud.
Anyone down there who can help?
Okay, I think he might have just walked through that.
Machines. They've trapped that Othram up here.
Hello? Anyone?
Hold on, I am...
You did it! You got them all!
I don't know what is going on with my stuff.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Carja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
Right, we're gonna do this even though all my stuff is, I don't know, like I said, it looks like I'm playing at like 20 frames a second or something.
Okay.
Like, it's
I'm
pretty
in.
bad. But we're gonna finish it, and then I can get somewhere where I can, like, save and all that stuff. So that way I can try to fix this. Because this feels so bad.
I am really busting up this place.
Hey, jump on that. Whatever, just go to that then. Like, the game feels so bad like this. Wow. Please don't fall anymore. Like this, I don't like that you can't even... Oh, there was a door right there. Hey. Look at me go.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens
Like I said, this
can
is
grab for Reyna.
horrible.
Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
We'll trade it here in a minute. Okay, I don't know. I fast traveled to get to a save point, and it's looking better. I don't know why we had the problem. I don't know if it was... Like I said, I just don't know what it was. So I'm not going to act like I do know. We're just going to be happy that it fixed itself.
Dyer can make use of this.
And then we'll go and grab this last signal light, and we will head to where we're supposed to go. I don't know what was up with that plant, but it did some weird crap. And so I just need to make sure I find a lot of this stuff. Like I said, the quest I kind of need to do, but then again, they are a pain in the butt, because, I don't know, like I said, I've said it before, my thing about side quests is if it helps the story, then I'm cool. Then we're like, oh, crap. Then it's like, okay, well, I'll do these, and I really enjoy them. I know this one, I mean, they kind of help the story because they have, like, all the side characters that you get that you can, like, show. At the end, they show up and everything, like on Horizon Zero Dawn 1. They just show up, and it's cool to see them. But as far as, like, all the little errands and everything, there's really not much.
Almost there.
Like, you do the errands, and it's... I still don't understand that. But, we will... Like I said, probably what I'll do on the side quests is I'll record them. And then I'll decide whether or not to put them in the... like, into a video.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Okay. I think that's the last lens. I can almost see the...
It's probably just fast travel. The only reason why I came over here is just so that way I was closer to my... I want the daunt. And so once I get to the Forbidden West, I'm hoping to be able to find some better animals to kill. Like, I gotta find vultures and stuff.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
I was hoping I'd see you around.
And you owe them money, don't you?
There's a lot of unknowns and stuff. Okay, Raina's right over
Looking
here.
for a real...
Go on, you'll get a better price.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
I know her.
Okay, so we got green shine silvers. Okay, that was worth it.